Much Digital Studios creator Bianca Harris knows all about hard work. A few years ago, she quit her retail job, jumped headfirst into her dream career as a makeup artist. She even launched her own highly successful YouTube channel called The Look of Beauty. Now, she wants to empower women everywhere to follow their hearts and their passions. Bianca's in studio with us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's great to have you here. Loved watching your YouTube videos. Let's talk about your career here. Yeah. So you quit your job. You decided to jump headfirst into, we described it as your dream job. How's it going?
It's going amazing. I mean, I think it was the best decision I ever made. I just wasn't cut out, I don't think, to do, be in a retail or 9-to-5 personally. I have an entrepreneurial spirit, I think. So yeah, I jumped into it. I have a freelance career and as well as a YouTube channel. And I love it. It's been really great.
What do you love about doing digital content versus, as you described, a 9-to-5?
You get to be creative and express your own ideas. So it's not like somebody's telling you what to do. You get to just unleash everything. And for me, I think being able to content create, you get to just put your ideas onto someone's face, or even just through music. So it's been really cool.
Yours is more than just beauty, and we showed some examples here, which are good to highlight because you do it on all genders. But I love the one that you were doing too about practical tips, like how do I cover up scarring, how do I cover up tattoos. Totally. Where do you get your inspiration for your content from?
I think even for the tattoo cover video, I just saw someone with some really cool tattoos. I'm like, wouldn't it be interesting if we did a video that was taught people how to cover tattoos, but in a really cool, just different way than you usually would see it on YouTube.
You had a lot of success with your channel, so now you are looking to pay it forward. You are the founder and creator of WIP, which stands for Women Inspiring Passion and Purpose. You're having your 3rd annual summit this weekend. Tell us what women will take away from this.
I mean, I honestly just want them to take away any kind of inspiration. I found within my freelance career, I was bumping into a lot of people that just were kind of stuck within their job, kind of similar to how I was, and just asking me how did you break through? How did you quit? And I'm like, I just quit. You have to just kind of take the leap.
It's a bold step, though.
It is. It wasn't easy. It takes a lot of courage, I think. But I find more and more just everyone's moving towards being a little bit of an entrepreneur, even if it's on the side of their day job, let's say. So what do I want people to get? Whatever they get. Inspired in some way. I don't know what that is.
You were telling me off camera, it's not just women who come to the Women Inspiring Passion and Purpose. You get men who show up too.
Totally. It's been really interesting and really cool, and I think reflective of Toronto, that all different types of walks of life come to our events. And yeah, men have definitely been in the audience, which has been really cool.
One of the questions I would bet that you're asked a lot is, what have you learned the most in taking that big leap, leaving traditional workforce and going into digital? So what have you learned?
I think the whole thing has been a learning, just doing it in itself has been a huge learning curve. You have to be a real go-getter. You can't expect anything to come to you. You have to get up every day and just really put yourself out there, even when it might not be totally comfortable to do that. I think that's been the biggest thing.
Well, obviously, you've taken a bold step and it's paid off for you. Bianca, thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we want to remind people, if you're in the Toronto area, it's a great summit. WIP is taking place on May 13th. There's more information on our website, yourmorning.ca.